Hello, this is going to be a soft-spoken ASMR video showing you some of my favorite movies. So, I've been watching the Big Mama's House trilogy lately. I've watched the first one, the second one again, and I'll watch the third one sometime soon. But first I'm going to start with Snow White and the Huntsman. I really, really love this movie. I enjoy it, and the actors and actresses are awesome in this movie. Kristen Stewart, Charlize Theron or Theron, and Chris Hemsworth. They are, or Thor as he's more commonly known as. But this is just a really, really well done movie in my opinion. And for some reason it says it's Region 9, but I mean, I live in Region 1 and it's a Region 1 disc, but the packaging was for some reason, and there's Chris Hemsworth again, but for some reason the packaging was a foreign packaging. And it says, "This is no fairy tale." And it is done a lot differently than other Snow White renditions or versions of Snow White, basically. It's done a lot differently than that. But it's done really, really well, in my opinion. And on the inside, here's the DVD. Here's the DVD. And that's the DVD itself. And in this packaging with Chris Hemsworth on it. And it's written in Chinese. I suppose it's Chinese. It looks like Chinese. And this is the movie. I've got it on Blu-ray in the cloud as well, and I also love the Jurassic Park movies as well. I always have loved the Jurassic Park movies. This is 4 movies. Jurassic Park, The Lost World, Jurassic Park 3, and Jurassic World and Jurassic Park in 3D. So, this nice packaging with the dinosaur skeleton on the front. This is the side, and on the inside, it's got this, it's like a book, basically. And then it looks like and feels like scales there, like dinosaur, like leather or dinosaur skin. And it's actually like a book. And in my opinion, the way they did this first Jurassic Park trilogy, the way they did the movies, is really, really good. I mean, mixing the CGI with the animatronics and the technology used in this movie was really amazing for the time, for the early 90s through the early 2000s. I mean, these dinosaurs were animatronic mostly, and then they mixed in some computer CGI throughout the movies as well. Which at that time CGI was in its early stages. And then that iconic scene right there with Chris Pratt and the Velociraptors. So from 1993 through 2015, and then the latest one in 2018. And this is the back. And it looks like dinosaur skin. And then this is the Jurassic World Blu-ray DVD and digital HD with Chris Pratt. With that iconic classic scene there. And I actually have not watched this yet. This is the 4K Ultra HD of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. And another movie that is one of my favorites, as well as my mama's favorites, is Taxi. And I've watched this many, many times on the VHS that we have, and online as well. And this is the DVD. This is Taxi with Jimmy Fallon and Queen Latifah. And this is when Jimmy Fallon was very young, and it's hilarious, especially when Jimmy Fallon has anxiety while driving, and he sings to help himself drive. That's funny as well. And this movie is very well done, very comical, very funny, and you just have to watch it. This is another one of my favorite movies, RV with Robin Williams. I have a hard time watching this now that Robin Williams is no longer with us, but, I mean, it's a really funny movie. I mean, it's really funny. And another movie that I've watched over and over, both my mama and I have watched this movie over and over, Tropic Thunder. This movie is hilarious. I mean, it is really, really good. I've got it on DVD here. I've got it on Blu-ray and in the cloud. Tropic Thunder, and with Ben Stiller, Jack Black, and Robert Downey Jr. And it's just so great. So great, as Jimmy Fallon would say. And I've got the special edition here, and the Blu-ray and the digital version online as well. Another good movie that both my mama and I enjoy is the movie with Michael Keaton and Andie MacDowell, Multiplicity. And, yeah, that is a really good movie also. And I highly enjoy Martin Lawrence, so this is a Martin Lawrence movie, National Security with Steve Zahn. And this is a really funny movie as well, with some bonus features included in it. And another Martin Lawrence movie I really enjoy is Black Knight. That is hilarious, as it states right there. It's really funny. He goes back in time, and it's just really good. And Big Mama's House 1 is another one of my favorite movies. I've got it on DVD, Blu-ray, in the cloud. Big Mama's House 2. That's hilarious as well. I mean, he and Tyler Perry both are believable as their characters, as Big Mama and Madea. And here is Big Mama's House 3, which I've also got on Blu-ray and in the cloud. This movie is also hilarious. And another movie that I really enjoy, my mama and I both really enjoy this movie, is Hell or High Water. And that's with Jeff Bridges, Chris Pine, and Ben Foster. It's very truthful and has a lot of true messages in it, and it's also very well done, in my opinion. And you should definitely check it out. And it does have swearing, so does Tropic Thunder, a lot of swearing, and, you know, that is one thing that's in those movies, but it's just really well done and very truthful. So, this has been a few of my favorite movies here. Thank you for watching, and peace. Bye.